Hello, welcome back. My name is Ansu. Today I wanted to do a TBR video, and I wanted to do one of those TBR prompters. I don't have a TBR jar situation, but I do have one that is online generated. It's called a TBR machine, and that's all I got. And I just wanted to try to get some prompts specifically for my shelf if possible. So I do have a ton of books on there, but there's some books that recently got published and there's been a lot of talk about it, so I kind of want to pick those up as well. But let's try maybe 5 books. I'm not going to say I'm going to read all of them because let's be real, I'm very much a mood reader, and if I feel like reading something I will pick it up, but otherwise who knows. So let's see. First one is read a book written by a female author. Literally almost all the books behind me, but I am currently in the middle of In Stormy Weather by Chelsea Curto. Chelsea is a woman, so this fits quite well, I think. Chelsea is the author of the DC Stars series, and I loved that series so much that I wanted to pick this up. This one is an advanced reader's copy I got from NetGalley, so I need to finish reading it anyway. This follows around 2 people who were like serious academic rivals. It's to the point that they almost hate each other, especially the FMC is just like tired of actually seeing the guy all the time, and also this guy is her best friend's brother. There's some extra tropes in here which I think is really fun. They have some good banter so far and I've been really liking it. They do talk about the weather. She has a PhD in the field. Both of them actually has like social media platforms where they post about, and they're very popular as well, so they talk about hurricanes, tornadoes, all that kind of stuff, and that's kind of their job. They're pretty good at it. It's supposed to be really fun and I'm liking it so far, so that is the first book that I do want to read in the month of June. Next, read a self-published book. Do I know a self-published book? Okay, wait, hold on. Actually, I could be mistaken for this, but I have a book called Blair's Whispers by Anita Best. I don't think this is traditionally published. I could be wrong. This author was at the bookstore one day and I was literally choking on bubble tea because she called me at a very unfortunate moment. And I did have a nice interaction with her that I did want to pick this book up. It seems like a pretty short book. It is very heavy hitting from the sounds of it. So this might be one of the books that I actually pick up this month. This is the only book that I have on here that doesn't look traditionally published. So yeah, I guess I'm going to be reading this. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. The next one is read a book by an author you haven't read anything from before. I saw this book called Phoebe Berman's Gonna Lose It by Brooke Averick and I kind of want to read it. It's not on my shelf and it was like $35 that I did not want to pay. This is going to be e-read or like audiobooked or something like that. This is not going to be physically bought because that's insane. I don't know much about this book other than the fact that Phoebe is a character who's had crippling anxiety over dating, but she really wants love, and I think she has like 3 guys that she's like talking to at a point in time, and it's a romance, so we'll have to figure out what's going on. The cover of this book is really pretty that I wanted to try it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is really high up on my radar and I want to pick it up, so I think this is going to be read this month. The next one is actually read a book released in 2019. I'm going to skip that one because I really don't know. Okay, read a book by an author from a different country than you. I've had my eyes on No Matter What by Cara Stone for a long time. She's from the US, I'm from Canada. It totally makes sense. I've had this on my radar for a little bit, so I do think it's time that I pick it up. I think this has forced proximity after a couple really has a really bad fight and they have to resolve the situation. It's a slow burn romance. I think it's supposed to be cutesy. I don't really know what to expect much from this. I've heard good things and this had been marketed pretty well, so I picked it up. Read a book with an ugly cover. I am definitely someone who buys books looking at the cover. I do judge books by the cover. Read a self-improvement. You know, I don't really read nonfiction, but I need a ladder to get to that book, so that's not going to happen right now. But Feel Good Productivity by Ali Abdel. Ali is a YouTuber and I've watched his videos for so long. He has a book out. It's supposed to be self-help, self-improvement kind of a situation, and I've had it for like a couple months now and I think it's time that I pick it up. I'm not very good at reading nonfiction, as you probably know, so this is going to be an interesting time, but I will definitely try to pick it up for this month, at least read something from it, so I will keep you all posted. Those are the 5 books I'm gonna pick for today, and this is definitely getting read right now. Blair's Whispers is definitely a hopeful that I want to get to. No Matter What is definitely something that I want to pick up. Phoebe Berman's Gonna Lose It is also something that I really want to read, so that's also going to be read for sure, I think. And the Feel Good Productivity is, we'll see. Okay, no promises here. Those are all the books that I'm going to pick for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do think I like the style of video, so I'm definitely going to try to do this more. And hopefully I will actually read the books that I pick up and make myself a little bit more accountable. But that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time with another one. Until then, I'll talk to you in the comments. Bye!